Unbreak my bank account. Hi YouTube. I want to talk about. Whoa, why is the camera all the way over there? Hold on, move it. All right, YouTube. I want to talk about Toni Braxton. She is filing for bankruptcy for the second time. I don't understand. She's walking around with $15,000 purses and whatnot, and I just don't understand. I mean, the first time was in '98, and she had to give up her Grammys, and I think she's won 9 Grammys. So I don't know how did she go from being one of the biggest stars in the world to being a bankrupt victim twice. I mean, is she really a victim? I mean, she owes the IRS $400,000. She says she's worth about between $1 to $10 million, but her total amount that she supposedly owes is $50 million. I mean, one of her last huge record contracts was $20 million deal. I just want to know why again? Why, Toni? The first time I can understand, maybe. I know she was on the face, so she had to be broke. I mean, when you think about how TLC, they had to file bankruptcy and they sold 15 million records on a Crazy Sexy Cool album in '95. They filed for bankruptcy being on top. It was no different for Toni Braxton having #1 albums, #1 singles, selling millions of records and whatnot. But she is doing something wrong. I mean, yeah, at this point, you know, I can't say it's her record company because she used to get like 3 cents per album. So I can see why she was broke, because she's known for how she looks and dresses and whatnot. And I know that has to be expensive, especially if she's not getting everything for free, you know. I don't know, why did this happen again? All these years later, about almost 10 years later. Let me move this camera over here. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, come on. Come on. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright. Whoa, it's back. Hold up, let me see. What can... Oh, no. Okay, that's better. I had technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Toni Braxton, message to you: don't go shopping and spending all your money when you don't have any money. I mean, it's one thing about image, but there's another thing about fake it till you make it. You acting like you acting like, I'm not gonna say what I want to say. I'll say something similar. You look like one of the women that don't have no money, that uses they live check to check, and they give all their money to their labels. They go out looking good, but they take it back to the store the next day. Thinking about that, Toni Braxton, you need to just calm down. It's okay to wear jeans and a t-shirt sometimes, or whatever she, you know, can afford. Not things that she can't. Like $15,000 purses is a little excessive. You got to. She got kids. She got 2 kids, one with special needs. I mean, I don't know what to say. How did this happen again? What was she doing with her money? Was somebody stealing her money? What was going on? I want to just let you know, I've been through it before. You know, when I was real young, I had a lot of money at an early age, and I had to do certain things that was beyond my years. I had to take care of all this responsibility, and I did the Chapter 7 with, you know, a long time ago. It's actually, it was so long ago that I'm actually past the 7 years, you know, because I did it at such a young age, in my like around 20. So the thing is, you need to realize that there's a reason why you did bankruptcy. I can just admit that it actually clears you up, especially when you have a lot of debt. It's almost like a weight off your shoulders. It's like you have so many money problems. You can't sleep at night. Creditors calling you back to back. They're garnishing your check and whatnot. But then when you do the bankruptcy, it wipes the slate clean. You start getting credit card offers again in the mail. It's almost set up to put you in the same trap, but you gotta learn from your mistake. And I chose that I would never do it. And had I had more education, I wouldn't have did it in the first place, because I didn't have Toni Braxton kind of money. So, me doing it because I felt like, okay, I'm young enough, and by the time I get to a certain age, it'll be gone anyway, which is true. But I've learned from my mistakes. I would never do that again. I would never just rack up all this charges from different places and don't pay them, and then file bankruptcy again, not at an older age, because see, Toni's at a disadvantage because her record sales have been declining drastically, and a lot of people don't sell records like they used to. But the thing about Toni Braxton is that when she was hot, she was hot. She was on top of the world. She had money thrown at her. She had sold out tours and #1 hits. But having all of that, when she was a commodity, when she did it the first time, she got a $20 million deal after that. So, it was like a way of her getting back on top again, But now she's in her early 40s, and her mid 40s, I should say, and she has 2 kids. It's not, unless she does a big giant comeback musically, or she does a movie where she's looked at as an actress and she can start getting a lot of movie roles that are high profile. I don't know if she'd be able to recover from the amount of money that she had access to in her younger days. She doesn't have that same access anymore. Her doing bankruptcy twice and doing it once in her 20s and now in her 40s, it's kind of bad because her career is not the same as it used to be. It's a big difference, and she doesn't even have the money to back it up. I mean, you could look at even when superstars' money and careers decline, they have money to stand on. When Whitney's career is not so hot, she has hundreds of millions of dollars still she can access no matter what she did. She made enough money, but she had enough good investments. Where are your houses? All that money you made, Toni, where are the 5 to 6 houses that a lot of them at your level buy? Where are the properties, the businesses that, even for the community that could have helped? Where are your assets? That's what I want to know. Where are your assets? I know. Okay, all right. I'm just thinking to myself. I do this a lot. I laugh to myself. Think about something. I laugh. But I wonder what you think about. What do you think about Toni Braxton going bankrupt? I told my story, but I don't have Toni Braxton money. She needs to unbreak her bank account. For real. It's over. Don't do it. Like, it's over. Another thing, what point is she proving? What message is she sending to her fans? Like, what message? Well, the message that she's sending really is, help me. I need some money. Buy my records again. Buy tickets to my concert again. That's what I'm seeing. You know, I don't know. Tell me what you think about it. Please rate and subscribe to this video. It's a little all over the place, and that's okay. Sometimes I do it like that. I don't feel okay. I'm shooting a movie, you guys. Go to DarrellEntertainment.com. It's going to be on the bottom link. Toni Braxton, it's okay. Thank you for watching. Continue to watch. Support me. Support this YouTube channel. Support my website. Whatever. Much. Talk to you later. Peace.